Hi, I'm Nick Haraz here with Boris Effects to give you some tips and tricks for working with Sapphire inside of Davinci Resolve. We're going to take a look at S Beauty. Under your effects library in Resolve, you can find this by doing a search under your OFX plugins. I'll do a search for S_Beauty and see that under the Sapphire, Blur, and Sharpen category, that's where S Beauty is. I'll select it and drag it to the clip in my timeline. With the clip selected, I will make sure the inspector is open and go to my Open Effects tab, where I can load one of several presets right away for beautifying my footage. Some of these treatments are actually more stylistic than beauty, but you can apply some of these over and they are meant to affect skin tones within your image. I'll choose to load in the default, and first thing that you might want to do is to select a skin color. So right now what you can see here is that the skin color is set to brown, but if you open your color picker and choose a screen color, we can sample one of several various pixels from this woman's face. Based on this color, S Beauty creates a mask/matte around her face, and the adjustment will be just applied to this mask. In order to see this, you can go to the show parameter and change this to skin detect matte, where we can have an overall view of what pixels are selected. In order to make adjustments to our base skin color selection, we can start to play with the luma range, the chroma range, as well as the relative orange and purple selected in our image. We can play around with range softness, and don't forget our clip white and black value to make our matte selection even better. Not to mention just add a little bit of post blur to make sure that we have everything we need in our selection. Once that's done, we can go back down to our skin detect matte and show our final results. And something you can keep in mind is you can combine suppressing a background, which happens to be a garbage matte, along with making sure that the selection remains around her face by combining this and showing the skin with the garbage matte selection. So that's an option to further that matte selection. In Resolve, you do have the use of using masks in a separate window and workspace. But one thing that I believe that separates S Beauty from everything else is if I go to the next clip, is its integration with the planar tracking software Mocha. If I select this clip, I'll scroll up to the very top and just show that I'm going to choose to edit Mocha. What I've done is I've taken the time to draw various masks around each of this lady's fingers as well as her face to make sure that the adjustment would only be applied to her face and that we would subtract her fingers from the beauty correction. Let me close out of Mocha and just show you that based on the masks that you draw, go to the Mocha section and are able to show Mocha only, and all the masks and subtractive masks that you've created are displayed. Don't take my word for it. Download a free trial of Sapphire today by clicking the link above. Also follow Boris Effects on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter to stay up to date with the latest information and training materials on Continuum, Sapphire, Mocha Pro, and all the Boris Effects products. I'm Nick Haraz. Thanks for watching.